Today I'm going to share with you an incident from the life of Sree Sree Thakur Anukulchandra. This incident will help us understand a very serious flaw in human character, that is indiscipline. We'll also learn from this incident how to overcome indiscipline. Today, if we look around, indiscipline is rampant in our society. Human beings are today indisciplined about what they eat, when they eat. They're indisciplined about their time. They're indisciplined about rules. They're indisciplined about etiquette. We can see that rampant everywhere. Now let's listen to this incident. One day in the morning, Sree Sree Thakur Anukulchandra was sitting surrounded by his devotees. Like every other day, Sarojini Ma, a devotee of Sree Sree Thakur Anukulchandra, came near him and offered him a piece of clove. While Sree Sree Thakur Anukulchandra was taking it, it fell off his hand. It fell down on the carpet. Sree Sree Thakur Anukulchandra was looking for that clove, that piece of clove. Sarojini Ma said, "Thakur, don't bother. I'm going to give you another piece of clove." She was about to pull out another piece of clove from the jar of cloves that she was holding. Sree Sree Thakur stopped her, said, "Sarojini, let me find that clove that I have dropped on the ground. I cannot allow that to be wasted." Saying that, he started looking for that clove again. Seeing Thakur's urge to find that missing piece of clove, all devotees also started searching for that. Several hours passed, but that missing clove was not to be found. But finally, almost after 4 hours of search, one devotee noticed that clove lying entangled in the threads of the carpet at one corner. He immediately picked up and brought it to Thakur. Sree Sree Thakur was overjoyed to see that, as if he had found some precious wealth that he had lost. That day in the evening, Keshta Prasanna Bhattacharya, an eminent devotee of Sree Sree Thakur Anukulchandra, came to meet Sree Sree Thakur. Keshtada was away from the ashram when this incident happened in the morning. Seeing Keshtada coming, Sree Sree Thakur was delighted. At the top of his voice, he said, "Keshtada, do you know what happened today?" Keshtada said, "Yes, Thakur, I have heard everything about the missing clove. But Thakur, was it worth spending 4 hours to find a piece of clove? A tiny piece of clove? You could have taken another one. Within these 4 hours, Thakur, you could have given so many sermons. You could have shared so many insightful messages. So many enriching discussions could have happened in those 4 hours in your presence. Was it necessary to spend so much of time just to find a small piece of clove?" Thakur looked very sad. In a painful voice, Sree Sree Thakur said, "Keshtada, had I not found that piece of clove today, that small flaw in my character would have become so big, and it would have destroyed my life in such a manner I can't even describe that." My dear friends, such a profound message. At the root of this message lies the fundamental cause and remedy for indiscipline. The only way to deal with indiscipline is to take on flaws in our character head on. The moment we notice a flaw in our character, we must attack it then and there and try to drive it away once for all at that very moment. There is no other way to deal with flaws in our character. But how can we develop that urge to take on flaws in our character head on? Sree Sree Thakur answers this question beautifully. The most important factor that can create that urge in us is discipleship. Sree Sree Thakur Anukulchandra says, if you want to be disciplined in your life, you must become a disciple first. Without discipleship, there cannot be any discipline. So the fundamental first step towards discipline is to accept an omniscient personality as your guru or master. and strive to become a true disciple. In the next episode, we'll talk about how to identify such an omniscient personality as our true master or guru. Goodbye till then. Thank you very much.